his failure.
Oh god. Sorry.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Failed Hero Points session, I believe, 7. Hi, welcome! We are a group of players playing through the Adventure Path Outlaws of Alkenstar in Pathfinder's 2nd edition system. I'm your game master, Fogelhut. Around the horn, we have Moorbird.
I'm not
We
the
have
game master.
No, he is not the game master. Who do you play, Moorbird?
I play Inari, the Kitsune Psychic.
Patrick. Whom do you play?
I play the dwarf inventor Kelvin.
Davy.
Greetings,
Who do you play?
Varilla, the useless swashbuckler.
Scale.
I play Ruxel, the rogue thief.
Shave.
Hi, I'm Jacksonius, the cat gunslinger.
Cat folk, not just a kitty cat. And then UV.
Hello, I am playing the worm-blessed human, Astronola.
What class?
Oh, worm-blessed is only sorcerer. Sorry. She's a sorcerer.
There you go.
How
Okay.
dare they not know every aspect of sorcerers?
Yep. How dare they? So last session, what happened? Who wants an extra hero point?
Well, Barilla and I did a lot of cleaning.
Okay, let's start at the beginning, which is a very nice place to start.
On a mission to deliver this crazy inventory man to his speech at like the college. And
No,
an escort.
absolutely, that is incorrect.
What? Really?
You are on. Yes, you are on an escort mission for this Vashon Gattleby. Does anyone want to correct Moorbird?
He's been aggressively been headhunted by various groups, and we've been hired by the Duchess, I believe, to help get him to a safe place where he could work on his things and benefit the Duchess without him having to worry about constantly being harassed and possibly kidnapped in a way he does not want to be.
Slightly better. He created a thing called Pyronite, and when he did a lecture at the university, I think this is where we're crossing streams, he demonstrated Pyronite and blew up half the building. So, it being an extremely volatile explosive, there are now people after him to try and get the formula or just their hands on directly Pyronite itself. So you are escorting him to a safe house so that he is not taken by bad dudes to do bad things. Because he doesn't seem like he really has too much loyalty, but also, well, he kind of has loyalty. It's more of just they don't want him to be giving up that formula to the wrong dudes. And the royal leader of Alkenstar, which is some sort of elected duchy, essentially. She wants there to be no taking over of it by the wrong people of Alkenstar itself. So that's what
Hero
happened.
point for Fogelhut.
To be used against the party.
Ooh, you don't want
Let
that.
me know when you want to do
No,
a
I don't.
reroll.
Oh man, if I re-rolled a failure to a not failure, that'd be real interesting.
You
That's
could
not
just
how hero
randomly
points work.
not let someone use a hero point or something.
Uh-huh.
Anti-hero
Oh, wow.
Now, I believe we are in mid-combat because as you were on your way to his house... Now, how about this? Someone can get a hero point for explaining what happened at his house.
We snuck in skillfully and smoothly. And he went to go get changed, and we had to find his six-legged chameleon named I don't remember. But
Slick.
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 Trouble.
And some growth serum fell on him, and he got big. And I did a bad job at trying to beat him up, so I'm not gonna do that.
We
Yep.
okay.
Scale.
We also are trying to find now a potion to reverse the effects of him enlarging, and he is thrashing about the room and tossing us around a bit. And I have a handful of crickets.
You have 2 hands full of crickets.
Oh, that's right.
Virtual cricket.
Oh yeah, I failed hard on that. Trying to use that potion on him, right?
You use the potion and it slipped out of your hands and it shattered on the floor. And now you're like, well, shit. Now I need to look for another one. When you first got to the house, Varilla, your swashbuckler, decided to open the gate
Nope.
and then walk in through the gate, setting off not 1 but 2 traps, exploding a thunderstone, and then getting stink sap all over him. To which Astra is now just trying to prestidigitate the stink sap off of him. I said it would take 10 minutes of purely prestidigitating Varilla in order to make that happen. Inari's watching on the sidelines, just being like, oh shit, something's happening in there. As you hear a chameleon that is giant-sized tearing about the place. I believe Jacksonius just failed on that drop, and it was kind of a brilliant place to stop, so that's where we stopped. So go ahead. I would like, I think Patrick and Scale. I would like you both to get extra hero points, please.
I'm back.
And it is Inari's turn.
Yay. All right. So I scanned the path a little bit to make sure there was no traps. So I'm
Mhm.
just gonna head down it. 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'd like to scan the next little bit of path to see if there's any traps on that.
Okay. Where are you seeking?
It's like a 30-foot cone.
Something like that. Yeah. Maybe 15-foot cone. I'll double check this. But I think you want straight out from you in a cone and not the burst version.
15-foot burst or 30-foot cone.
Okay.
Well, the 15-foot burst might actually be better. Where are my measurements? How do you burst?
That'd be a 15-foot burst.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want to check.
Okay.
Right where you got it.
All right. Give me a perception check, please.
Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Uh-oh. Are we in a pause situation?
I think just the looks like the Pathfinder website isn't displaying on stream.
Give me a
All
Right, it's
second.
not displaying on my computer either.
Relogging in. 1 moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Fogel, there is a chance that I will not be seeing the screen at all.
Why is that?
Because of the 3 times I've been able to log in, 2 of them, the screen was overlaid with a blackness.
Uh-huh.
One of them was good. I have rebooted
I think it is working.
that computer.
now. There we are.
Okay. Real fun. Have you
I'm
tried a
logging
different browser?
Not yet.
Logging back in
supposed
worked
to-
for me.
Well, that's good.
Okay. So it's supposed to work on both Trome and Fear Fox. Okay, so yeah, you gave me your perception check. Ooh, okay. So right here, you see that there is hidden in the bushes around a like right around this whole area here. Basically, an extra. I'm gonna say there's an extra. Basically, like boom. There.
Hidden in the bushes of love.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
hidden in the bushes around the path. There's a thing that looks like there's a spring-loaded glass jar that's filled with something purple. And
Okay.
it's just kind of buried into the plants.
Cool.
Along
Thanks.
with a stone next to it that looks like there is... It looks like the stone that dropped from the front gate. You know that if you step on this one, there's like a pressure plate there.
Okay, so there's pressure plate here that probably triggers the spring-loaded whatever in the bushes.
You got it.
Cool. I move up another 25 feet to here and call it good.
All right. Astro,
Cleaning.
as per usual. Okay. Adril, I have instructions from our normal player, Effigy Drums, on how to play Adril for this evening.
Cool.
I'm going to double check what he sent me real quick. Okay. So Adril realizes that Slink is very big and is not going to be able to wrestle with him to grab him down. So she is going to go over to Jacksonius's area. Nope, that's the wrong thing. And down here. Right next to Slink and next to Jacksonius, where she is going to cast the cantrip Guidance on Jacksonius.
Oh.
Nope. So you can take that spell effect. You will get a +1 status bonus to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check before the duration ends, which the duration is to the start of the next turn. Then she is going to look around at the counter with you, aiding you.
Sweet.
He says that Adril, having grown up with 5 older brothers and a single dad, knows that every tinkerer, alchemist / gadget maker, no matter how advanced they are, make the most of their sales on farting potion and instant mudslide elixirs. She can easily identify them to get those ones out of the way to help you.
Like it.
So you will have both this +1 and Adril's going to attempt to aid when it rolls to your turn. That's going to be set up as a reaction. Gilvin. Belvin?
Yes.
Dead air.
Whoa!
I shoot the chameleon in the leg.
No, not that character anymore.
Right in the kneecap.
No. Don't have any pokey things. Well, that I can launch. I've got a clan dagger. I'm not gonna use that though. I'm gonna equip a bola because it worked so well last time.
Gotta love the bola.
Neat,
Uh,
neat, neat.
And I am going to try to. Oh wait, I'm still prone, aren't I?
Yep. You don't have to stand up. You could just lay there and chuck it.
At its many legs,
Uh-huh.
which is what I'll do. Let's see. Yeet.
Did you just use yeet as your? Oh boy,
I sure as hell
Um,
did.
Oh boy.
What's up, kids?
that is a miss. Just so you know, apparently, from your prone position, it's a -2. So,
Yeah.
but don't worry, it was a miss by -3. So
Oh, great.
you're.
Do you want to re-roll that that reassurance there? Use your hero point.
The what now?
Just go back and watch the stream again. You'll get it. It was a marvelous and fantastic joke.
I really bet it was. Okay.
You had to be there.
Yeah. Shit. I don't know. I'm. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I'm just gonna end my turn.
You can only crawl 5 feet. You could just stand up. So that
I
you're
mean,
not
that is an
flat-footed.
option.
I'll stand up. Okay.
Okay. Varilla, how's your power washing going? What
Well,
are you thinking about?
Varilla is like, I couldn't remember if it was 10 rounds or 10 minutes. And if
Oh,
it's
no,
going to
it's
be
10 minutes.
if it's 10 minutes
minutes.
of pure prestidigitation, we're just going to
Uh-huh.
literally
Yep.
sit here the entire thing. So,
Yeah, you could just sit there the entire thing, or you could be like, "Fuck this" and run in because you hear a commotion happening.
I think that's what she's going to do. She's sitting here like, "Ah, come on, I want to get that action." And as she's just standing there, just getting pressure washed by Astra. I'm just
Yeah.
imagining Astra with like this like look on her face of just like pure boredom as water just shoots out of her hands, and it has that pressure washer sound. Brrrr. Just like, wait, okay. I got it.
Leave
I got
your
it.
alarm.
What's going on? Was that pressure plate? That's where it was originally. That's where she stepped on it, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. She's like, wait. Okay, I'm just. I gotta get in there. Something's going on, and she's gonna try to run in there.
Okay.
She's gonna run. Do, and she's gonna try to jump over that square to not get blasted again.
Okay. You leap onto the one behind it. You just saw Inari walk onto it, so I'm very curious about. Oh no, Inari decided to sidestep it. I see. I understand.
Yeah, I thought.
But, yeah. Nothing happens.
Okay, so that is jumping considered a turn or an action or a part of an action?
I believe it was.
I think
It's
that's an action.
yeah, it's an action after you've moved here. I'm gonna double check that because I think it's like 2 actions rolled into one.
And I just hit jump. Just type jump into Google.
That sounds right.
Take leap is one action. You take a careful short jump. You can leap up to 10 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 15 feet.
Perfect. You don't even need to roll a check that you just did. So
I thought you did. Okay,
Mhm.
then she's just gonna run up right by the narc. And that is it.
okay. Where did you
Sorry,
run up to?
Astra.
I'm like,
Okay.
"Ugh."
All right. Okay. So Slick, Adriel came up over there. Slick is kind of skittered by that. So we're going to have him. This is very interesting. We got a sticky situation here.
Sticky situation.
Sorry.
Don't say.
Sometimes not everything is loaded, so I have to. look
Sometimes
at
that
the
is better.
No adding.
I still have not found my actual paper copy of my book for this Adventure Path, which I totally read.
Boy, that's not great. Okay. So he runs around again. Just kind of going, trying to get through, but you guys have effectively squeezed him in here. As he's trapped in here, he, well, knocks some stuff around. I'm going to... A random 10-foot square explodes. Okay. So we, 1, 2, 3... Okay, I'm gonna roll a d8. Oh boy, so it lands as it's running away from Jacksonius and Adriel. It knocks over some stuff. I need an apple. Oh boy. I need a reflex save from you, Jacksonius. I'm gonna give one from Adriel as
Excited
well.
about athletics, but oh crap! Hold on, give me a second.
Your reflex should be okay.
Yep, just gotta open this.
I didn't hide it because it doesn't matter. For me.
All right, reflex. Here we are. All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Blind. Should it be blind?
It doesn't really matter for this. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's clear if you jump out of the way of the explosion or not. Like you're gonna know instantly.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling a d6. The type of damage is going to be electricity damage for Adriel and Jacksonius.
Okay.
And it will be.
It's not Slick's
Oh
fault. though.
boy, a full 9 points for Adriel and then half that for Jacksonius. So you can
Slick's-
click that half button.
Slick's just
Yep,
nervous. I understand. It's not your fault, Slick. Don't worry about it. Appreciate it though.
Yep. He's just
Appreciate
he's
that,
just
Volga.
kind of clumsily running into things and scared. He's a scared little guy. So go ahead and take that half damage. Great. After that, it is now Ruxel's turn.
Ruxel is just going to throw the handfuls of crickets at it to see if it like lands on the floor and like if it just distracts it. You know?
I halfway
Ruxel-
figured you were going to try and jam your hands into his mouth.
No, God.
This feels better.
Ruxel basically just grabbed the crickets and was like, "I instantly regret this decision." And just throws them back.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah,
A food grenade always works on me.
Ruxel
So.
panicked.
Wait,
He
Wait,
panicked.
can we use the enlarging serum on the crickets?
Oh my god, yes.
If you
Right
want
now,
to
this
make
is a-
things worse, go for it.
Slick probably can't even see the crickets right now. They're so tiny too.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw the handfuls of crickets in its direction to see if it distracts it. Maybe it's hungry, and then I'm gonna start scanning over here to see if I can find a potion.
Sure. Okay, where are you throwing them at? Like, where do you think they'll land? How about that?
Probably not very far from me. I'd say maybe like about here.
Okay, all right.
Confidently
Yeah,
saying about there.
that feels like chicken or a cricket chucking levels of space. Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
It's just.
Let's see if he passively notices this. All right.
Okay.
He does have scent, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You would assume. It actually doesn't have scent.
Really?
It has all around vision though, because it's a chameleon and it can move its eyes everywhere. But it does see these crickets land on the floor.
Okay.
Good.
So now you're looking for chemicals. Give me a perception check while you're looking through here. Oh yeah, so you're looking through and you immediately spot what you're pretty sure is a shrinking potion.
All right, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You think you have a one in your hand, Jacksonius.
I would like to take that assistance from Adriel.
Adriel? Okay. Let's see. What am I going to have her roll for aiding?
This was
Going to
aiding for looking for the potion, was it?
Yeah. Probably just a perception check. Let's go with that.
Perception check it is.
Well, for her to help you. She does not aid. She doesn't hurt you, but she doesn't aid. But you still get that +1 bonus from your guidance check here. Oh boy, buddy. Okay. You don't find anything. You don't find a thing.
May I attempt that again?
Yes, but you don't get the guidance anymore.
And it's probably too early to use a hero point, right? Like this would be a poor use, possibly.
You can do
would it,
whatever you
would
want,
it
bud.
though? Would it?
All of you.
I would. Well, so
Would
if
it-
I. Sorry, what was that?
Now, I was going to say, would it be thematically appropriate?
I don't know if we're gonna run into. I mean, I feel like I could use it. Because I'd rather use it than lose it. Know what I mean? Or do I lose it?
You lose it at the end of your session, but
Okay.
it comes back at the beginning of the next session.
Doesn't roll over.
You don't roll over extras. No, you start off with one.
So the question is, if I use it, or if I use a hero point, do I get the guidance back?
Yes, because you'd be re-rolling that one.
Then I will do that.
It is a +1 bonus.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
And again, it was perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still don't spot it.
All right. I'm still just at one action, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Does it depend on my location? I don't know if you can reveal that or not. Like, does moving help?
There's just a whole bunch of shit all over the place.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, at this point.
This dude's loaded up with alchemical stuff everywhere.
Okay. Well, all right.
Almost like it's his job.
So, sure, but me moving, I guess I'm wondering if it would help for me to go to.
It's not going to change a thing mechanically. That's what I'm saying.
Thank
Like, he has shit everywhere.
Okay. Then I would like to try again.
Okay.
Because what else am I going to do? I'm not going to shoot the poor chameleon. So
I mean, you could.
He's just scared.
He's just a scared little.
It's up to you.
Okay, another perception check for this, just to find potions.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna probably just keep doing this until I find one.
Nope.
And again.
Mm-hmm. You spot one.
Sweet.
You spot what looks to be what you were grabbing earlier.
But I'm out of actions now, so I can't pick it
Sure
up. Right?
are.
Great.
Nope. Inari.
All right, I'd like to get past this pressure plate without triggering it.
Okay.
Does it seem like I can do that easily?
You could try jumping over it, or you could try to.
I try like
kill it.
reflex saving past it, or like acrobatic checking past it. So like
I
step
mean,
on the path next to it, but not on it.
Throw
again,
Gorilla?
just do the leap movement, and you're fine.
Yeah,
everyone
well,
keeps
so like if I
trying to-
move one square and then
Yeah.
leap, that's 2 actions. So I'm
Yep.
trying to get past it with 1 action.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll move and then leap.
Great.
And then I'll move to here.
Perfect. Astra, what are you going to do now that you're prestidigitating the air?
Give me a moment because I can't see, so I'm trying to visually remember what things are. Okay. First, I would like first thing I'd like to do is to I don't know, search or perception to look around and see if anyone has noticed this large amount of commotion and roof climbing. Like, see if I notice anybody paying attention to us right now.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Could you roll that for me, please?
Okay.
I apologize.
Do you have a D20 available?
No, my parents do not have much gaming equipment here.
Do you have a phone that you can type into
Oh.
Google a D20?
I can bring up the Google. That is true. I apologize.
It's just more fun when you're able to roll your own dice.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Natural 20.
Great. So, you're looking around. The street. You look around and you see that there's people around, but no one seems to like notice. Not even notice. It's like they notice what's happening, but they don't seem to care. It's one of
Gotcha.
those things like it seems like there's enough weird shit that happens at this house that all of them are just kind of being like, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, good.
Because
First
they're
action.
used to explosions and things just happening all over the place.
Good, good. All right. Was I paying enough attention to see which floor tiles were being avoided or leaped over or etc.?
I mean, you would have seen Inari leap at some point over here, but this is all like thick bushes. So
Okay,
you
that's what I
feel
thought.
like a jump happened, but you can't be precise about it.
Okay. All right. Are there stones out here, like loose stones?
You're on a cobblestone street, so you could think
Okay,
you could probably a stone.
Okay.
If
I would
need
like
be.
to take a couple stones, like walnut size or something like that. I'd like to grab a couple of them,
Okay.
and then I'm going to chuck them as hard as I can at each tile, as far away from them as I can, trying to trigger them from a distance.
Okay. So you want a walnut-sized rock that you're ready to
Or
throw
bigger, I don't know.
as hard
yeah,
as
something.
you can to try a pressure.
Boulder size.
I mean, baseball size would be fine.
Sure. Okay.
Bowling, basketball.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's an action to grab and an action to throw. What are you throwing at?
The first tile that Listra did not trigger.
That's a very weird way to put that, and I have no idea what you mean. What's the first?
The square right in
first
front of
tile
Astra?
that it didn't trigger?
Well, my companion only walked on 2 tiles and triggered on both of them.
No, she's
So the
she's 25 feet down the path.
oh, is she? Okay.
Inari's like 50 feet down the path right in front of the thing. You probably
I
saw
can't
the
see.
square that Inari jumped over.
I can't see it.
You saw them walking up the path, moving up the
Okay.
path.
All right. I'll cry out. Which of these should I not walk on?
Can we respond?
It's a free action. Yeah, you can talk. Oh wait, pointing out.
Yes.
Pointing out is an action. So you can't respond yet. No.
Is this shrug? Is that a free action?
A shrug is a free action. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to follow, your character probably would have seen mine just hop over the spot that we knew it was, where the traps were. So you could probably
Yeah,
just
you saw
follow
you
Varilla.
saw Varilla hop over the this square.
All right, how far is that from me?
That's also the square that she stepped on.
Looks like a 10-foot move and then a 10-foot leap. And then you can move right up to Varilla.
Okay.
15 feet of movement because it's 2 diagonals.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, a 10-foot leap.
So if I'm skipping the stone plan, then that would be the second and third. If I'm still picking up stones just to be sure, then I can walk up to the first area.
Okay, I still am not quite sure where you're planning on throwing these stones.
Just you have them ready.
Got it. Okay, so
Picking up stone for later.
you want to move up to where she jumped over. Okay,
Where I would need to leap on my next action to get over, I guess.
great. So you leap over. And then you can end your turn directly, like, behind Varilla.
Okay.
Would you
Hey.
like to do that?
Sure.
It beats cleaning, right?
Well, yeah, now you're in position to start cleaning again.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not done. Get back here.
Only 18
You still
more
smell.
Okay.
You're
Cal,
still quite stinky.
minutes. All right. Now that I am standing, what is the action to try to grapple?
athletics.
Athletics? Hell
Yep.
yeah. I assume I'll need to move forward, probably.
Yeah, you can't do it from where you're at. You have stubby little arms.
Damn these stubby little dwarf arms.
They're actually
All right.
probably, well, I mean, they're proportionally correct.
I don't think a human could grab something 5 feet away from him either, very easily.
No, not, well, 10 feet away. No.
Damn. All
Not
right.
unless you put a special rune on a hand wrap of mighty blows. But that's a different situation.
And athletics.
Thing can get weird.
Roll.
You don't You try and wrap your arms around him, but he's too wiggly. Though he does seem like he's focused on them crickets.
You said he is or he isn't?
Is.
Seems like he might be.
Well played.
Thank you.
Are there more crickets around? Do I have to do a perception check?
I mean, no, you don't. There's still there are crickets, and they're close to the cage, Slick's cage.
Hmm. I'll move over to the cage, and that's my turn.
I like that turn. Move, attempt to grab, move. Varilla.
Varilla
Uh-huh.
will lose her mouse in her other screen. Varilla, I'm assuming, saw the little leap over this trap.
You saw you saw a leap. You're not quite sure exactly where the leap occurred.
Gosh,
But you know a leap happened.
she's gonna take a look around at this area and see what it was, if she
Okay, are
could.
you going to do that before you move or after you move? Because you just moved.
Yeah, she just moved, so she's gonna move closer because I'm assuming that's gonna help a little bit. Not staring through a bunch of plants.
Yeah.
Perception.
Uh-huh.
Perception.
Decent. Okay. I'm giving you a little bonus because of seeing the jump happen. And it is that tile right there.
That one?
You see a pressure plate sticking out right there. Yep.
Could she try to... what would it be for disable? Thievery?
Usually, yeah.
Typically, she's going to try to disable it.
Okay. Do you have stretchy arms? Okay, so you'll try and disable it on your next turn.
Would you like to borrow stone?
Okay.
Slick's turn, and Slick sees this bunch of crickets, turns its head, and looks like it calms down a little bit and begins to eat the crickets, and eats the crickets all in like one big mouthful because it has a big old mouth. But that is enough for it to stay right there for its turn. Ruxel.
Do I see this happen?
Yeah, you see that happen.
I'm gonna grab another handful of crickets and put the potion inside it, and like just kind of put it. Try to like. So you said it's calm, right?
I like it. I like that plan.
It seems like it's calm right now because it was eating the crickets. Yeah. But it calm in that it's not freaking out and like running around.
And how big is this thing again? It's Slick.
Yeah,
Like
this
a
is
horse.
pretty big. This
School
is
bus.
what, a 10 by 10 foot square here that's taking up?
Yeah, it's horse sized, isn't
Size of
it?
my-
Yeah, I
Size of my
believe
car.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna kind of like hold the crickets out with the potion in it, and try to get its attention.
Talking Clyde's
The old fantasy pill pocket.
Are
Like,
you?
this used to work with my
are
dog.
you- Okay, so are you? Oh boy! So you're surrounding the glass potion bottle with crickets somehow.
was gonna say is that like
Um,
dumping it on the crickets or something? Like what's I don't know what's the best way to.
Yeah,
If you just have a
it's
pile of crickets, you just put the bottle in that pile.
I don't know how this potion activates, and
Yeah.
I'd rather not be small. So. Can I take the top off of it and kind of set it inside of it, kind of like a school project volcano type deal?
I'm sure when this giant thing bites this bottle and it becomes small, and the bottle stays the same size as it crushes into it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Perforated tendons.
here's the thing. It's going to be more of probably a pouring situation. Because, yes, making it eat a glass bottle is maybe not the best for its health.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And pouring the shrinking potion onto the cricket pile is just going to make the crickets very, very tiny.
Yeah.
Like
Fun-sized
microscopic,
crickets.
one might even say.
Never be able to find them again.
Okay.
So you can like use one as a distraction while like you can how about this? I like this idea, so I'm gonna try and like fit this in. You grab a handful of crickets in one hand, and as you try to get it to eat from your hand, you pour the potion into its mouth.
Cool. Yes.
Okay?
I'll try that.
That sounds okay?
Yes.
Alright. So with that, I will let you make an acrobatics or athletics check to pour it on as it's like it starts zipping its tongue out to try and get the crickets off of you. Give yourself a +2 bonus on that roll.
Nice.
Right. So going with acrobatics, blind or
I
public roll
figured
for
you
this?
would. Whatever. You can do public. Okay. You pour the liquid directly into Slick's or onto Slick's tongue, and it wheels its tongue back in, and it has drank the potion.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
It might be a drum roll.
I meant this one, yeah. No.
Thank you. Thank you.
It doesn't seem to be shrinking, but you know it ingested the potion.
No.
And a potion of enlarged sludge.
That was 2 actions. One to
Give him.
no. I'm gonna say it's 3 actions because you had to pop the cork on the shrinking potion, get your handful of crickets, and then like pour the liquid. How does that sound? Fair?
That sounds fair. Can I do like a shout out? Is like can like say something out loud? Does that count as a turn?
Well, the only way it counts as something is if you're pointing out like where something is to someone. So otherwise, talking is a free action.
Okay, I was just gonna yell out loud. I think we mean more than one. Or is that a turn? Or is that
Nope, that's not. That's your thinking. That's
Okay.
that's what you have decided to surmise.
And I
Is it
definitely
true?
didn't hear
And-
that.
we're gonna have
Okay,
a very small chameleon probably?
We gave him a potion of enraging. Oh god. That's a thing, right?
Adril is going to. All right, I'll have her move again, so she might be able to search next go round, because she is going to continue to try and point out the correct solution for
Wait.
you, Jeff.
Wait.
Sorry.
What's that?
That was my phone telling me I had a Discord message. I'd forgotten to
see.
silence my phone. I sorry.
See. I was like, who's talking that I don't know? So, Adril is going to... Yeah, I think we're good. Adril is going to go ahead and cast guidance once again on Jacksonius, and then try and point out the right potion to Jacksonius, assuming that Agel's perception is not better than Jacksonius's. No, it is exactly equal. Okay.
Sorry, quick question. Does it count from last
Yeah.
turn that I found one? Like, I'm still like looking at that potion that we did find from my last.
You did find it, but she doesn't know that you found it.
Oh, all right.
You didn't say anything, and you can't really because that's pointing out. So
Micro action.
now it's your turn.
Pick up the potion.
Okay.
So obviously, I probably can't answer this, but I'm guessing if I tried to throw it, that would be a bad idea. That wouldn't be very accurate.
Are you trained in alchemical bombs?
No way.
Well,
No,
I
no.
certainly am.
Yeah.
Then no. You think
alright.
that
But it is
You
also
think that-
one. It's one action to open it. Yes.
Yep.
And one action to
You
move.
got it.
So I'm in slow
Yep.
motion here once again. Can I load it in my gun?
Your gun shrinks.
It's the idea of you having this grape shotgun and you're like jamming it in the end.
All right, I will just. Well, I'm gonna wait to open it. I'm gonna move first. Which can I move? Can I move over? Wait, this isn't working. Over here. Wasn't there a way to ping it?
Yeah, hold down your left click.
Oh, hold it down. Gotcha.
There you go.
Is that a place I can move?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I hope those crickets are still occupying though. And maybe there's no advantage to being over here. I'd rather keep it blocked in. So, because if I do move there, Slick might be able to move past me. So maybe that's actually a bad idea. I'm actually gonna move over here then. 'Cause I think that it's not gonna. Wait, can it move through us? No.
I had
You
it
could
blocked.
try to tumble.
Once before because it was blocking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can attempt to tumble through, I guess, if it wanted to. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna. I think it'll be okay here, though. All right, so that's 2, and then third action would be just to open the vial, I suppose.
Okay. Great. And Oop, Inari.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15. It said. 25.
Diagonals. First
Yeah.
diagonal is 5 foot, second diagonal is 15. Because
Oh,
it
5.
adds 10 feet.
Alrighty. 10.
Okay, you now walk into this room and see a giant chameleon just standing
This is brand new
there
information.
looking
Oh,
confused.
okay. Huh.
You see Jacksonius next to it with some sort of liquid in a vial in his hand. Adriel's just kind of standing over there. Ruxel has crickets like crawling all over him, and it's kind of weird looking. Kelvin looks like he's looking intently at a little cage.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Shield on Jacksonius.
Okay.
Aw.
You run in, you're surprised, you cast shield on Jacksonius.
Thanks.
Don't forget to turn on that shield, Jacksonius.
Yep, just looking for it.
And yeah, that would be your turn.
Sure will.
Astra.
Thank you.
Do I think that I am able to follow the path that my companions before me did safely?
I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm trying to. I honestly don't know how more clearly to say it. I'm trying to walk where my companions did to not trigger traps. Do I think I can see that way?
So you so you saw an Inari hop in this kind of area, and you see Varilla like pulled up to here, took a look at the ground, and then took one step forward.
So
you decide what you understand off of that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you exactly like you know.
Okay.
can I just
Because that's not how like you. What do you think you would deduce as Astro? It's not like you're dumb.
No. What did Vrilla seem to do when they stopped and then moved only one square forward?
She looked like she was like looking intently at the ground, and then she took one
Okay.
step forward.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. How many actions would it be to get to the square at which they had to get one square behind him?
To get one square behind Varilla?
Yeah.
One action, because you're 15 feet away.
Got it. Okay. I will go there. That's my first action.
Can I just ask a quick question? That's not necessarily advice, but just a question. Like for the stones to work, you would just need like a specific square to point at. Like I'm throwing a rock in this tile.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that had been my idea. Yeah.
It just needs to be specific, right?
It needs to be a specific square. It can't like generally be like, I throw at these 7 squares. I'm going to skip that rock.
Yep. And for my second action, I will be throwing at the square in front of Rilla.
Okay.
Oh, you seem to wonder. I will help.
Okay. All right. Give me an
Love you.
unarmed strike.
In the morning. Sorry, what was that?
An unarmed strike, please.
Okay. Using my dexterity or my strength?
It is whatever your unarmed strike is listed at. It automatically does it. It should be a +6, I believe.
Yes. Assuming I could see anything, I'm sure that would be true.
Yeah, Dex versus Strength really only matters if you want to use Strength instead of Dex, because you don't.
No, I do not. Well, is my stupid hand wraps applying to this?
Yes, it's an unarmed strike.
Yes. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, if it's a +6, then I got a 25. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
How heavy is this rock that you picked up?
Uh,
Are you like two-handing a boulder, or is this like?
I was thinking like baseball size, you know? Some with a fair amount of weight that I could still chuck, you know?
I'm not sure a baseball size rock has enough weight to put down a pressure plate. What I'm going to do... Oh boy, I'm going to... Okay, alright, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to roll a straight up D100.
Okay.
I'm going to give this... No, I'll have you roll the D100, alright?
Sure, I can do that.
If it is a 75 or higher, it works.
Got it. Got it. All one 100-sided die. And go. Right. Well, 73 does not do it.
Oof.
Okay. So, here's what it's going to do. What it does is you chuck it real hard, like as hard as you possibly can, at that pressure plate. The trap goes off. However, I now need...
What do you need from Varilla?
Yep. I need... Because it's... Oh boy, it's actually going to hit Astra as well.
Oh, shit.
Give me a fortitude save. You guys, this thing... So, the stone goes off either way. You both take 2 sonic damage. Varilla, you are not deafened. Astra, what's your d20 there?
It's 16.
Okay.
On the dice.
Yeah. Your save is... Oh, it's
Okay.
a 16 on the dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you also are not deafened. Neither of you are deafened. Both of you now need to give me a reflex save as this glass jar smashes into into the square and blasts out a purple liquid everywhere. Beautiful.
So-
19 on the die this time.
Varilla is slowly creeping forward, and she's got a rapier out, and she's like looking at it to disable it. And then Astra just comes up. Oh, I'll help! Smash! And it just explodes right in her face, just like a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
I have idea. And you see me just weighing this rock in my hand. I have idea. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
For reasons unknown to Kelvin, he just starts slow clapping inside.
Inside, you just hear just a smack, boom, and you're like, oh, the Varilla got hurt again, huh?
She read my book.
Get the sponge out again.
You
Well-
need another d20, please.
I got 17 on the die this time.
2 17s?
No, 16
no.
was the last one.
17. What's your reflex at? Okay, that's enough. Okay.
Good.
So... Okay, minimum damage. It says that Astra did it, but Astra... Well, I guess Astra did kind of do it to both of you. Varilla, you take full damage on that.
It's really his Home Alone going on outside.
Astra only takes half, which is 1. But both of you are splattered with this purple dye that goes all over you. You are spotted with a purple dye right now. All over your clothes, all over your hair, all over your face, all over your skin. Yep, you are covered in this crazy dye.
I sigh heavily.
That's one action.
Varilla so far has
25
not made it through one episode without being covered with some sort of crap. Either being face down in a pool of nasty liquid, jumping onto a pressure plate and getting blasted with stink sap, and now she's covered with that banknote dye, which is bright purple.
My favorite part of this is that you are both stinky and purple now.
Wait, what made me
No,
stinky?
you're not fully purple. You are partly purple. And you guys are both going to take a -1 penalty to any charisma-based skill check.
Self-conscious now.
I'm not stinky though, am I?
You're not stinky. You're just covered in
Okay.
purple. So
Yep.
that's real great for a sorcerer who runs charisma on so many things. And for a swashbuckler who gets their panache via charisma checks. So this will be fun for both of you.
Turns out the roof idea that was a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
John?
25% chance there, UV, was
Yep.
to not set off the trap when you checked it.
All right. My third action. I start walking away.
Slow walk away.
Yeah. I will wait. I will wait outside.
Cue up the Hulk theme song.
I think this might be one of my favorite interactions that's ever happened. Davy looks so unhappy with what is just.
I'm just updating my notes. Just updating my notes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is real fun. Yeah, you might want to. You both add that to your notes. I might do it on your behalf there, UV.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Purple. Purple is going to be the note. And it is Kelvin's turn after all that beautiful chaos.
I grab some fistfuls of crickets.
Okay, you grab fistfuls of crickets for one action.
And then what do I do to throw? Is that an athletics check?
No, I think I just let Roxel do it, right?
Yeah, you did.
But it
I
was
mean,
also
it depends on-
5 feet away. I feel like any further than like the square next to you is going to be a bigger deal. So
All right. So I move here,
you go, bleh.
and can I try to like put both arms out into Slick's mouth and just drop the crickets in?
So you just
God.
jam your fists into his mouth.
I'm not punching, but yes.
Slick just picks you up and swallows you whole.
I cast shield on the wrong person.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. You go ahead and roll me an unarmed strike.
Shit.
Okay. So that was accurate enough to get into his mouth without accidentally like punching him. You know? Yep.
All thanks to the mechanical symbiote I have.
Brilla?
Okay. Then what?
I think
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah, that's
Pick
that's
up,
it.
cricket, move, attack.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Okay. Then it's it seems to be distracted by munching on your fists.
Just gum in my hands.
Right. It is Verilla's turn. I'm very excited for this turn.
Hey, does everybody remember too? I think it was last episode when I said that I killed John's robot in my game. This is the repentance I get for that.
Did I do any of this?
All right. So what happens is Astra comes and just blows this stuff up right in front of Verilla. Verilla just sees the rock and it's just Tom, and it's like Tom and Jerry. There's the big blast in the face, and she doesn't even move. So she's got like speckled of purple dye all over her face, and like she's still just staring down at where the trap was. And then she just slowly looks up, drops her arms to the sides, and then just casually walks along the path.
Whatever's left.
You guys are
There's
doing
one.
great.
Do you even like look at Astra in all this, or do you just
Nope.
ignore her?
She literally just drops her sword to her side and just carrying it. And she's just walking.
Love you
Just
guys.
walking.
Sorry.
Oh, she walks here.
Uh,
Is this a window in front of me? Right there?
yeah, the door's
there.
this way. Yep.
The door's a gun.
Oh, that explains it. Yes. Okay. I haven't seen this from my perspective because I've been outside this entire time.
The door is indeed a gun.
She'll just march on in, and that's all she can do.
The door is a gun. What a weird way to put that, but also
Door is
accurate.
ajar.
Okay. Slick
That's
is
true.
This is the moment of truth right here.
okay. So Slick is eating crickets from Kelvin's fists, and as the eating is happening, it begins to, in front of all of your eyes, get smaller and smaller and smaller until it is just regular chameleon size again.
Oh, good.
I did it! I won!
I helped.
Is it still gumming his hand? Is what I want to know.
You know what? Yes, it is. It is
Yeah!
acting
Explodes.
on. As it got smaller, it held on to Kelvin's outstretched arms and is just going.
Its whole
But
mouth is just around your fist.
because it ate all of the crickets, it is just like, yeah, it is weird chameleon gumming your thumb.
Hey everyone, I caught this weird catfish.
Oh, you're noodling. Okay.
And it is now riding on you. And
Yeah, I have a friend.
the encounter is now over.
Oh, good
Okay.
job. I wondered if it was just time sensitive.
Vogel, while we're off combat, I will be spending my time prestidigitating myself, starting with my face. While whatever they're doing inside, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, as you begin to prestidigitate yourself, you realize that there is no effect.
I ask,
It's magical?
It is whatever they have done with it, it is unable to be removed from your skin completely. Like, you are prestidigitating and it gets a little
Yep.
less purple, but then there's a point where, like, the purple spots just stick and it doesn't get any better.
Then I'll spend the rest of my time doing constant knowledge arcana to try to figure out what happened.
I
Okay,
ask our friend
it
over
is
here.
Not at least, so you learn nothing.
That's fine.
Can I ask our dude over here if he can like disarm everything to let our friends through? Is that possible?
He says back, "Nope, sounds like y'all set off everything."
And that's exactly when Varilla walks in.
And then when you see him like count him off on his hands, he's like, "Well, I heard that one." And the other one, no. And I heard the last one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys just set off literally everything. Nope. You know what? I didn't hear the gun door go off.
Oh,
God! Did y'all take care of that one?
I don't remember.
Varilla steps forward. Boom!
Varilla's gonna be like, "It looks like you need a hug.
Forgot that one.
I think, my friend, you need a hug." And she starts to walk towards him, covered with the stinking sap and purple dye. And I mean, she hasn't even tried to wipe it out, so it's like dripping off her nose. She's bright purple, covered with this spatter, and she just goes to hug him.
I'd like to spend a minute just restoring everybody's mind. Be 6 points each, everybody in the room. Everybody but Astra.
Thank you.
Yep.
Astra is back there in shame.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
He doesn't seem phased by your wanting to hug him, aside from being like, "Oh God, no, don't touch me." Just like, just from the touch part, it's not the stink or the. You get the feeling that it's not the stink or the dye because, I mean, he built it. He's used to the stink and the look. Like you look at his hands and there's some purple on his hands, and he just doesn't want to be touched.
She gives him a. She's small and she's quick. She gives him a quick hug.
He goes, "No! Assault! Assault! Assault!"
She just goes shh, 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 and lets him go.
I do not consent. I do not consent.
And then she just looks down at herself and she's like, "Well, I didn't consent to this either. Thank you so much for redecorating my clothes." And like her clothes are just ruined. And that was like, she's like, "This was my brother's jacket. It was the last thing. I've had it for a day. It's been underwater, in some oil, in poop. Now it's covered with dye and stinking sap. Like, this is just ridiculous." And she just walks off, just talking to herself like usual.
Y'all got a washer and dryer in here?
He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I do, but that stuff ain't coming off. Yeah, that'll be on you for about a week or so.
You should burn that.
Yeah, those clothes, you can wash them all you want, but they're just gonna be stuck on you for a week."
Great.
So are you ready to go?
Hold on a sec, and he finishes grabbing his last stuff, and he walks over to you. He's like, "Oh well, thank you for taking care of that. Look, that was a lot. I appreciate this very much. Here, have this." And he puts he holds out, like, he basically opens his coat, and it looks like there's a black market amount of stuff in there. And he gives you guys all this stuff: 3 Tanglefoot bags, 3 Thunderstones, 6 antidotes, 2 cognitive mutagens, and 3 elixirs of life.
Woo!
Sweet.
Distribute that amongst yourselves.
I would like an elixir of life. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Take it. Can Varilla grab a cognitive mutagen just for...
Yep, go for it.
Who has got the best crafting? I only have a +4.
Gorilla's the best crafter.
Kelvin.
I've got +8.
I was gonna say Kelvin is. It doesn't affect engineering. I have engineering, but this doesn't affect it.
Oh.
Cognitive mutagen gives you a +2 bonus to Arcana, Crafting, Lore, Occultism, and Society checks, and all checks to recall knowledge. Critical failures on recall knowledge checks become failures instead. The drawback is that you take a -2 penalty to weapon and unarmed attack rolls, athletics checks, and acrobatics checks. You can carry 2 less bulk than normal before becoming encumbered, and the maximum bulk you can carry is reduced by 4. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Cool.
So,
I think one of those guys.
Astra's not there physically. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm pretty occult, so I'd take one for a stray occultism check.
I know Astra's not there, but I would gladly take 3 Tanglefoot bags.
Fine by me.
It's Tanglefoot bags are martial weapons.
Oh my god. Fine, whatever.
Bombs are martial weapons, dude.
That's
What's a martial weapon? I don't understand.
You need a martial proficiency.
You're
Well, you
out
can
of
use it without a
proficiency.
martial proficiency at a penalty, but
Yeah, you can still throw them. You just don't have a good throw on them.
who has martial proficiency? Is it just for Rilla?
Bombs don't act the same way in second edition as they do in first edition. A Tanglefoot bag is a bomb.
I'm trained in martial weapons.
Kelvin, Varilla, and probably Kent's character.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
I will take. Sorry,
Okay. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll take an antidote also.
Yeah,
Do
why
it.
don't
Yeah, I'll do the
all of us
same.
just take one antidote?
Sounds like a plan.
Varilla, because you need it the most, I'm giving you an extra hero point.
I don't like the sound of that. Well, I think Vrilla is it okay if Vrilla grabs a Tanglefoot bag, a Thunderstone, and an antidote?
Do it.
UV, would you like anything from this big list of stuff of the regular consumables? You can grab a Tanglefoot bag. It's just you're not gonna have the best tossing ability with it.
Varilla will look. Varilla will say it, but not be looking at your character and be like, "I can help you throw a Tanglefoot bag, as long as you need the help. Just let me know, and I can throw one for you. I know how these work." And she's not looking at it, and she's like, "Just don't set off any traps in my face again. I would appreciate it quite a lot."
Astra's literally sitting down, and like wondering why she's such a failure. So she's not even in there.
Hey, I can relate.
She's having a little cry. She's having a little cry.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
that's fair. That's totally fair.
So I don't remember what's in the box still, and I can't see it because I'm not in the room.
Yeah, there's a couple of antidotes, lesser antidotes, one of those cognitive mutagens, one elixir of life, and then the bombs.
If no one's out, I will take whatever other people are not taking. Whatever's left, I will take.
That's fair. Scavenger.
I'm done. Whoever else needs anything, grab it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give Adriel the last elixir of life then.
Sure.
'Cause no one's.
I'm gonna take that Thunderstone.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people that have martial proficiency. I think it's mostly
Yeah.
just. Does Jacksonius have it? I think so.
I really don't.
By not a lot, I
Understand it.
mean pretty much half the party. Yes, you have martial weapon proficiency. So, Jacksonius, Kelvin, and Varilla are the martial weapon people.
All right. Well, does that mean I should grab a Tanglefoot bag? Is that what you're suggesting, perhaps?
Yeah, grab one.
You could.
All right.
Yeah.
Grab one.
Grab one, leave one for Astronola.
UV, this was also why you were very terrible at throwing that bola, because bolas are martial weapons.
Did I ever throw a bola?
I think you did.
I
Kelvin.
Or were
threw
you going to
two.
pick up bolas? You might have been thinking about picking them up, and then we talked about this.
Yeah, and that's why I ended up selling them instead.
That's probably it. Yeah.
One person want to grab an antidote, and then we'll give the last three to Astra.
I was gonna say I don't want to take everything, but
Anybody who doesn't have an antidote
Sorry
yet,
about that. As long as everyone has something, then you're taking everything, right?
Yep.
So don't worry about having too much things because you can distribute them later to other people.
Sorry, I meant the mutagen. Is that seems like I might benefit? I mean, it would give me. I don't know. Is it better for someone that already has those skills, or is someone that
Probably.
doesn't? Someone that already has them.
I mean, how often
usually
are you
stacking
recalling
is
knowledge?
better, but
I don't have.
there's the drawback to attack rolls. So, like,
Literally none
people who
of
don't
those.
make a lot of attack rolls might want them.
Not trained in.
I think that would be best going to like a caster like Astra, because yeah, Arcana.
Yeah, I'll drop that on Astra.
Makes sense. Did
Alright,
almost
Well, like, I mean-
yeah. Everybody here should grab an antidote if you haven't already.
I have.
I figure, especially with me being outside, whatever other people don't get, that's what I end up with.
I'll throw one on extra.
Astra just comes dragging her feet, just looking straight down at the ground, and just grabs a stack of goodies off the ground and puts in her pocket.
It's my responsibility to carry this, I guess.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, and then I'll give one antidote to Adriel, and then there's one Tanglefoot bag left. Please
Who
someone
didn't
take
get
it.
one? We did give one to Astra or not?
No.
I mean, did we miss anyone that does have Marshall? Whatever?
It's really a Jacksonius, Kelvin, and Varilla situation.
Vrilla's got one, and Vrilla grabbed 2 Thunderstones because they're cool.
I've got
Flashbangs.
I've got one.
I
Tangle
can
Foot.
are
Take
cool.
the other
Yeah.
Thunder or Tanglefoot.
There you go.
Take it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did
All
it.
right. With all that
Huzzah!
treasure sorted, let's take a quick 5-minute break.
All right. Was
Thank
there a
you.
time? I'll pay attention to the time that you say this time.
Yeah, let's get back late at oh boy. I'm saying a 5-minute break. I will get us back by 9:15 no matter what.
By 9:15. Okay. I will
Yep.
wait for the exact signal for you to tell me when we should go back live.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Get
thanks.
here at 9:10. If not, everybody's not here. We're starting at 9:15.
Sounds good.
Yeah. per most everyone this session. Welcome back, everybody. We are back from our break. You guys have just dealt with a chameleon. Kelvin, you have a chameleon on your hand. Just gnawing on your thumb. After Gattleby gives you all of that stuff, he walks over to you, says, "Oh, thanks for this," and picks Slick back up. Walks over to the cage, pops Slick into the cage, and then puts the cage, hooks it up to his backpack, and throws the food into his backpack as well. Says, "All right, I think I got everything. If y'all are ready to head out, I'm ready to head out."
I have a question for Gattleby. You didn't bring any more of those beginning potions, did you?
I have a date later.
Like, you're leaving those behind, right?
It's like, nah, I try not to keep those things around.
Sweet.
You saw the trouble that just happened.
Sure did.
Well, ready to go when you are.
Let's do it.
Okay, y'all ready to head out?
Let's go.
Cool. So the route that you had figured out had you guys going across the bridge across that lake. You guys are fairly aware that there's going to be something that happens here. You guys walk up to it even. This is not quite to scale. The map's kind of funky. You can get yourself situated. You see that a wide stone bridge connects the two shores of the rushing water. Carts and carriages frequent the center of the bridge, while pedestrians stay towards the edges. The calls of vendors hawking their wares echo on the stonework as the merchants eagerly entice passers-by to their wooden stalls. The 20-foot wide bridge runs 45 feet north to south.
Just as a note, you'll want to stay about, once we enter combat, about 5 feet away from, at least 5 feet away from Verilla, because she still has her stank aura on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not staying within 5 feet of Barilla right now.
All right.
Yeah, you've got a weird situation here, Varilla. Because that martial aura is good. However, you are still stinky.
Yeah,
And
well, whatever you
I
want.
need to
Stink. Stink.
if
Stunk.
creatures are within 5 feet of you, they'll need to make a fortitude save.
So what's nice is you want to stay on that black line. Any closer than that black line to Verilla, and you'll need to make a fortitude save. So
Is this on the black line?
Yep.
Ah,
you're still good. You're still good.
No, I am. Oh, no.
I don't
Too
think
close,
I'm
too
supposed to go
close.
too far here, but
Where's the ambush?
Just-
Oh, there we triggered it.
No, not yet. Also,
Once you smell it, you
don't
take 5 foot back.
you don't know exactly where the ambush is going to be.
yeah, no, we don't.
Right here. This square.
That's a very silly statement.
I bet it's those barrels.
Just saying, it's a little funky. All right. Also,
Okay,
you guys
okay.
can move your tokens.
Ruxel, so we know that there's going to be an ambush here. We just don't know where at and what time.
Yep.
From what direction, or
Ruxel's going to take out both his rapier and the flintlock pistol, one in each hand.
okay, Varel, you can be ahead of me.
Varil is the Trojan horse.
Forgot to
Not sure how much Trojan. I think it's just our battering ram.
Well, what's kind of funny is she's got her stink aura, but that affects enemies as well. So
I like it. I like it. Like this is just like part of your character now. My stink aura.
Vrilla's backstory is too. She's like a very pretty, like uptight noblewoman too, or wannabe noblewoman, and now she's covered in purple ink and stink.
All right, I'm gonna make
The
sure I'm
old
reloaded real
Inconstink.
quick.
As-
Good call.
You're gonna make sure what now?
That I'm reloaded.
Oh yeah.
I reloaded.
As you were walking along, by the way, Galby would have said to both you and Astra, so Varilla and Astra, that if he's like, look, you either look silly, splatter in purple, or you embrace the purple. If you guys cover yourself all in purple, you're gonna look pretty fine around here, I bet. But you know, if you're not into the whole purple thing, I bet if you took a couple minutes to try and disguise yourselves, you could pull
Bring me
it
the
off.
milk.
So, you guys
I'll
can
take. Yeah, go ahead.
attempt to make yourselves purple all the way through, or you can do a disguise check essentially. With like makeup and everything to
I
try
got the
and
tip!
cover yourself, so you don't take the penalty while you're splattered purple.
Is that deception?
What is a disguise check? That's a very good question. Deception feels right.
Thank you, Vogel.
Well, there's an aspect of like making a disguise. It takes like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, there's also a disguise
Yeah.
kit. Yeah.
So we get to the bridge and we all just start making costumes.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's deception.
I do still have
Alright.
that mask. If that
Pretty good for the charisma-based ones to need to do that.
Yeah, it's so wonderful.
does the hat of
Yeah.
hat of disguise. Does that help me here?
I mean, then whatever is ambushing you wouldn't know that you are what you say you are.
Can I make myself look purple?
Blended.
If you want to,
Well,
you're
I'm
not
just-
splattered.
I'm gonna go with the-
But if you want to be purple,
I'm gonna go with the group here.
That is not. That's not how this works. No. Let me borrow, so I am not purple.
You know
Or
what?
actually,
I should
let
just
let
gift
my
it.
friend borrow. I may have been part of the reason she is purple. Let my friend borrow. Then she is only stinky.
Vrilla will just be like, just make me purple. Just deadpan, just make me purple. She just takes it,
I
upends
mean,
it over her head.
if you want, before you left, I'll say that he told you this before you left, and you can cover yourself in the purple dye from head to toe if you really.
She
want.
just hold on. I'm gonna roll up a new token
Character.
in downtime.
Okay.
If I can
So
convince
disguise-
Jacksonius to lend me their hats, I would like to wear that.
I would like to gift it to Astronola at this point.
Okay.
Just take it, please. This is useless to me.
A convincing disguise takes 10 minutes and requires a disguise kit, but a simpler, quicker disguise might do the job if you're not trying to imitate a specific individual. So at this point, it would just be just a full-blown deception check. Okay.
I'm going to put on the
So-
hat. Will that bypass this need?
Yeah. How long does that last again? 10 minutes? No, 1 minute.
Hour?
May I actually trade it to Astra? Is that
Yes,
fine?
I will take it out of your inventory and
Thank
put it
you.
in. Also, take
How long
off
does
some
it
of those
last?
checks off some of those effects, Shave.
It's
You
not.
have way too many going on.
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah. I was actually gonna ask that before. Okay, great. Like literally
There's
all
a
of
bunch
them should
that's
go away.
Expired. Well, the expired ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I just took off once.
Well, that other one was, I think, your dueling cloak, so that can go off too. I'm going into your inventory, grabbing the Hat of Disguise, which lasts.
Illusory disguise spell says it lasts an hour.
Okay. It takes 1
Yeah.
minute to activate it, so that's what the
Okay.
1 minute was from.
Okay,
You
so
have it right now.
yeah, when we're close-ish to the bridge, like before we get on it, before we're inside of it, I will
You use it.
unpurple myself. Yeah.
Okay. And Varilla, what did you do again?
Purple.
Purple. All right. So you
Everything's
rub the purple all over yourself. Okay, so you are no longer taking the. Neither of you are taking the skill penalty. Okay.
Huzzah!
Okay.
For an hour.
Adriel's going to be within that 10 feet, but not too stinky. Gallowby's probably going to hang out. I don't know, like in the middle of you guys, behind you guys. Where do you want him to be with this happening?
He should probably be in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
In between Adriel and Kelvin seems good.
Okay.
Is
And you guys, we have 3 people in the back. Great.
is Adriel okay? Are they? Oh, wait, are they already? No, they're not stinky. So are they in the? Is that on the line or not?
Yeah, that's in the line.
Okay.
Just don't be in the 5 feet around Varilla, and you're okay.
Okay.
All right. My game just loaded. I did not want to be that far back. Do I still have time?
Yeah. Nothing has happened yet.
Hey,
You guys are
we're still deciding.
meandering across a bridge here.
Just like hiding and keeping watch in these crates over here.
Ah, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Okay. Looks like you're set up pretty well. And Varilla's your point.
What's the range on a thrown
Oh
bomb?
boy.
I think if you look at the
Is it-
item description, it might say.
It's 20 feet.
Is it
Is
okay?
it- Okay.
Because there's a feat for alchemists to push it to 30.
Right. And it's designed to be thrown. Right.
Yep.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Every question that Patrick asks that begins, what's the range on a throne? I'm
That bodes
always
well.
scared. Right. Are you guys moving forward or just gonna stand there? What's the plan?
Can we
Sorry,
move as a single
Fogel, I have
unit?
to. I'm sorry, Fogel. I have to be back in a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Family thing.
Yep.
I will.
Okay, then
move-
Astra runs forward and decides to be the first person forward and runs through everyone. Right?
I'm
Steps on
going to
another pressure
move.
plate.
Whoop, not that way. I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
How about Varilla? You move forward.
She
Okay.
takes 10 feet forward.
So, everyone, I assume, would kind of still be in that same range, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm.
I've no idea what Inari's going to do, though.
Right. I would say Inari would stay. Yes.
Where do you want to be, Inari?
Yeah, I'm just going to
Nobody
hang
else-
out here until everybody gets across the bridge.
Great. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. All right. I will fix that at a slightly later point here, Davy. Okay.
No worries.
Great. So as you get to that point on the bridge, and Gattleby gets to, this about a quarter, you're about halfway, you hear and you see a bunch of cloaks go into the air as a bunch of people disrobe from their robes, and you hear from this guy over here a "Get 'em, punks!" and the powder keg punks set upon you. Let's go into initiative.
Yeah!
We.
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna roll stealth for initiative.
What's that?
I'm gonna roll stealth for initiative if that's okay.
You didn't tell me that you were stealthing.
Oh, I.
Just kind of were hanging around back there. So,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. Just, you gotta let me know what you're actually doing instead of just like, I'm going to watch.
I typed it in the chat, but that's okay.
Using my
Oh, okay, cool.
10 paces to get...
There's a lot for me to see. I see.
I understand.
What is... Oh, hides in the crates waiting for the ambush. I didn't know if that was actually... So, okay, are you in the crate?
No, amongst the crates.
Amongst the crates. Okay, so, see, I don't even know how accurate what you're telling me is.
There.
That's another great party name, Amongst the Crates.
What's the range on a thrown Varilla?
Not as far as
Vogel, I want to roll
She's
deception
not.
for my initiative.
Fastball special.
What's that scale?
Oh, deception for my initiative. Try to get the surprise attack.
It should be stealth for your initiative. So,
Well,
or
it
stealth.
says if you roll deception or stealth.
Oh, deception or stealth. Okay. What were you deceiving? How were you deceiving?
The crates.
That's Nari.
Pretending to be a crate.
I get it now. Then I will just roll regular initiative. I understand now. I get it.
Yeah, you see.
Oh,
Yeah,
should I
so
roll initiative?
there's like something that you got to be doing for that to happen. Like, I'm cool with you being like, well, we can retroactively be like, I was sneaking on the edge here, but
No. I can definitely. I'll remember that for next time for sure.
got it. Okay.
I will be doing the 10 paces for that +2 circumstance bonus, though, if that's cool.
Right, and also because you guys all knew that this was coming, you all will get a +2 something else bonus.
Oh,
Was it
actually-
another circumstance?
Ooh.
I'm going to listen
love-
to you
I
this
love
time,
something else
and
bonuses.
I'm going to try to add the modifier myself, if that's okay.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, wow.
Is that all right?
Damn, whoa.
Oh, we can have plus add button.
They grow up so fast.
All right. I did it. Wow.
Okay,
Really,
so
maybe needed that.
so you're the only one that I don't adjust because literally everyone gets a circumstance bonus for what you did with your figuring out that there was going to be an ambush here. So Astra actually kicks ahead of that guy. Vashon isn't going to be in initiative. Actually, I'm going to keep him in initiative, but he's not going to do anything aside from some stuff. Varilla will be ahead of that guy, and Nari is... actually, Galby will be there, and Nari will be exactly where she is.
Should I use that circumstance bonus in the future? Or
You should in the future, yeah.
okay.
This is just like the one time when it's going to be slightly different.
Okay.
Okay, Jacksonius will be exactly where it popped in, and Kelvin will stay there. Okay. Great. This is a big ol' encounter.
Yes.
Let's get to some fun combat. Techno Street Wobble. That sounds fun. Yeah. All right. So, this guy gets to go first.
Lucky.
It is going to... Nope, not do that. Okay. Nope, we can't do that quite yet. And I'm going to do one last check on something here. But I think we should be okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, so, this guy is going to... How far away? Just barely. Alright. Moves over to here. Is that a right spot? Yes. Then there's a lot that I have to figure out here. Takes a shot with a flintlock pistol at Varilla. Lord. I have to load all these assholes. Because they would have had loaded guns. Misses.
Ka-ting!
And then takes cover.
Varilla looks up
Behind
and frowns.
Okay. And Astra.
So my map stopped loading again. So could you describe what I would be seeing?
Oh boy, okay.
Sorry, I tried loading a second tab so I could look up the fear spell, and when I came back to this tab, it had unloaded.
Do you have a phone that you could look up things on instead?
That is what I am doing now, yes.
Okay. Can you see the stream right now?
Oh god, I can try using my phone. I'm sure that will crash my...
Alright, so to your south, the closest creature to you is 60 feet away. There is a bridge, like, wall. I don't know what the best way to say it is. Whatever the stuff, I guess wall, a half wall there, that stops people from, just walking straight off the side of the bridge. There's also
guardrail
all over there. Yeah, guardrail basically, but it's all like stone the whole way through. You see, I'd say you can actively see everyone. There's a big crowd that's not drawn out here because that's a lot. But it's like a crowd of people milling about, and then there's like 3 dudes on one side and 3 dudes on the other side, one of which, on the right side, one of them has taken cover behind some crates.
They all have guns out?
Yes, they all have guns out.
What's the range from me to the nearest one?
Actually, sorry, 4 of them have guns out,
Okay.
2 of them have bombs in hand.
Okay. How close is the closest one with a bomb?
One is 65 feet away, one is 70 feet away.
Okay. The one that is 65 feet, I'm going to use Reach Spell to extend my Fear to up to 90 feet, and I will attempt to cast Fear on that one.
Your range on fear is 30 feet
Yes, that is why I'm using reach spell.
to make it 60 feet, not 90 feet.
I thought you added another 60 to it. I could be wrong.
Reach
Can't look it
spell is
up.
30.
Oh, in that case, I don't
Still
do
reach
that
is
then.
60 feet.
But he's 65 feet away, which is wonderful.
Oh, is it 60? Yeah, it is 65. Yes.
Yep,
If the next
so,
action you use
great.
is to cast a spell that has a range, increase that spell's range by 30 feet.
Okay.
That's first edition brain screwing up second edition.
Plus, just me being stupid.
No.
All right.
No.
Let's. We want a stream of positivity.
Oh, I'll sign off then. I'm sorry. All right.
Nope.
Okay. With a readied action, I wouldn't be able to do reach spell in addition, right?
Can't do a spell with a readied action anyway, unless it's one action.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Fuck me. Okay. I delay. Whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do, so just delay.
It's fair.
Okay, so this guy is going to move over to here, behind this pillar, and pop a shot off at Varilla.
Kind of an easy target, I suppose.
Boom!
Okay, misses, and it will also take cover. Gattleby looks fucking freaked out, doesn't like what's happening, and runs back here and takes cover himself. Varilla.
No.
I would like to step in now.
Oh, yep, go ahead.
Okay. I am going to go back to where our cargo is. And I am going to stand next to him.
Okay.
And I am going to now do a knowledge to whatever one is appropriate to try to figure out, like, are these the actual powder gaggers, or are these somebody pretending to be them to try to throw us off? I presume it's them. Okay. Then I do nothing else, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. Would you like to undo sticking yourself back in?
No.
Okay.
Our job is to protect him.
Okay. I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure like it's got to be within a certain area because you need to be able to see them pretty clearly. But while that's happening, Varilla.
Well, Varilla is happy to finally go down in glory once again. So she's going to spend her first action to charge up to this poor, what do they call it? Powder Ganger.
Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, if I may. Sorry.
Go ahead.
My allies there, in that beautiful little group, 4 Varilla moves, is that within a... How far away are they from me, from where I am?
Before you moved?
Yeah.
Gorilla was 40 feet from you, or before you moved.
She was
20 feet away.
Astra was back, so Varilla was, I Yeah, Astra was back
Right
here.
there, at the
So,
center of that purple.
Yeah. So, Varilla, you were 20 feet away from Astra, 15 away from Jacksonius, 10 feet away from Adriel, 15 away from Kelvin, 10 feet away from Ruxel, and Ari's 25 feet.
Okay, never mind again. First edition, remembering of a spell description. Never mind.
No problem. Okay, Varilla, you moved.
Vrilla
Then-
moved.
Then,
She charges up to this powder ganger.
uh-huh.
How does the powder ganger feel there, Vogel?
How does he feel?
How does it feel?
With this
How
stinky,
does it
stinky
stink?
lady coming running up to her, or is that
Oh,
at the end
yeah.
of this turn?
Think. Nope, it has to. You are correct. This is a weird advantage that you have currently. But let me.
Oh God!
Okay. This is going to be my easiest way of doing this, is pulling the stink sap trap out, so I can use the fact around it. Okay. It needs to. Wow, this is fascinating. Okay. It needs to make a fortitude save. Fails its fortitude save.
Yes.
So it is
Dies
It
of
is-
stench.
sickened 1. And it will take a penalty while within the aura next to you to recover from the sickened condition.
This is how we win this.
Using stink for your own good. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. This is bonkers. Okay.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, I will just telegraph what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna do it because it's cool and it's funny. Vrilla's gonna try to tumble through to here, thus covering everybody in stink.
Cloud of stench.
So you're going to put yourself into a flanking. You're going to flat foot yourself in order to try and
This is-
stink everyone.
I
Yeah,
would be
range
flat-footed.
It's a sacrifice. right?
That guy has a bomb, correct?
Oh, you're right. Uh-huh.
So technically, I wouldn't be flat-footed.
Except, bombs can be punched at people.
Can you punch a bomb?
Actually, yes.
They would also be
uh,
adjacent to that bomb when they launched it, to be fair.
You can punch a ball, you can punch a bomb.
Oh man, but I want to do it because it's so funny and
Good.
cool.
Dink them all.
All right, I'll do the smart thing instead of rolling through. Correct. I will just do
No,
it.
no. I would love for you to do the dumb thing.
Me
All right,
too.
we're doing the dumb thing. Vrilla's
Yes!
rolling through.
Yeah!
You know-
Yes! Ready that hero point.
That's exactly it. You gave me 2 hero points
Yeah.
for a reason.
You know what? It does specifically. All right, we're gonna keep it as ranged because that's what it is. So you can totally do it, and you won't be flat-footed. Yep, you are there.
Ha ha
Okay. All right. Let's see if these guys pass their fortitude saves. Do you? Nope. That will also be sickened. Neat. And then this guy
The purple stench cloud.
critically succeeds. No, regular succeeds, not critical. So,
But great success.
Just takes a whiff and goes,
Woo!
okay,
Oh.
it is immune to your stink sap for a minute
Okay, beautiful.
for the rest of its life.
Pretty much. Also, what's very nice is I have tumble behind, is which I took. So this guy's now
Yep,
flat.
that thing is- Yep, you got it. Sure is.
Nice.
And Varilla gets some
Vessel
panache.
tumbles are so useful.
Yep, you have panache now.
This is the. I'm going to die, man. I'm going to go down next turn, but this is the most useful Varilla has ever been. And she's going to take an attack.
Unless you miss.
Getting ahead of yourself a little bit.
Oh, come on!
Yep, what you do.
Hero point.
0 point.
I'm a hero point.
Hero point.
Do it.
Yeah.
Saw that one coming.
Yep.
Failed hero point. Do the show name.
They said the thing.
Ah, it's a little
Nope.
bit better.
That is a crit. Give me critical damage.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Holy
solid.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord.
Would you like to describe your kill?
Nice. Nice.
Yes. What happens is Varilla
Holy
just
shit.
sprints
dude.
up. And as she gets close to this poor powder ganger,
I would
they
be
just
so
start
dead.
they just start retching. She slides between their legs, jumps up, and stabs them through the back of their neck. Behind her, the other powder ganger starts retching as this goblin-faced bomb slinger is just like, what is happening?
Yeah. He is definitely like, what is happening? What? Oh boy, what is he going to do as he's this?
Gotta love the Fogo oh boy moments.
That's when you know we're doing our job right.
Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay. It had a bomb in one hand. What it's going to do is something called bombing run, which is a fun little thing this guy can do. He's going to grab out another bomb.
Cool.
Is going to throw both of them at Varilla. So we're gonna cut in. There's no the map does apply. Wow, great. So it doesn't even get splash damage, but maybe he'll hit you with the second one.
Nah.
And doesn't, and then runs away because it saw you just murder the shit out of its companion. And then will throw one more bomb at you.
They don't know we all don't smell this way. Just saying.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
dude! Oh, here's the worst thing.
Wow.
I forgot my reaction. I got a free reaction to do your next, and I completely forgot about it. Poop.
I'll love you like, just so you know,
Too late,
I
it's
smell
way
the
too late.
best at the party.
Inari.
I'm gonna delay.
Okay. Adril is going to do okay. All of the combat that's going to need to happen is up front. So, Adril, I have the basics on what Adril's going to do.
Do they start with inspiring courage?
That is what's going to happen. Adril first will attempt to, will inspire courage.
Okay.
So that's step one. Once I figure out how to do this on my end. I think it's technically is it a spell? Yes. Okay. No. Yes. How about this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So,
Okay.
You mind turning God mode off?
I don't know name that amount of that shade of color, but that will cover basically everyone at all times. So she inspires courage, then attempts a performance check to linger the composition.
That's awesome new
Do
feature.
you have to?
Huh?
Do you have
You
to
have
let
to
You
it
have to let
linger?
it linger.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got your back.
Appreciate
User has
that.
We got
left
your
your
back.
channel.
You monsters. Okay. There. For some
Gogo's
reason,
just
I
like, you know what? End of game.
So that's fine. Okay, so lingering composition means that she must attempt a performance check. That is a regular success, so this will last for 3 rounds without her having to do another
Maintain
Inspire
it.
Courage. She has actions
Very nice.
to spare. Everyone
Nice.
go ahead and put on Inspire Courage because I cannot get the aura to work on my end because of GM reasons.
Done.
And then how far away is Telekinetic for projectile?
I think that's a 60.
That's a 30.
Oh, I'll quit cheating. I'm sorry.
And I guess she's just going
It's our only hope at this point. Don't stop.
move move forward her full complement of move as she charges in. Okay, Ruxel.
Do it, Ruxel!
Ruxel? How high is the wall on the bridge right here?
It's like 3 feet.
Okay. So I can kind of crouch behind it? How much cover would that be?
You can take cover behind it via just a crouch. If you're trying to stealth and stealthily move while hiding from people, then remember that stealth is half speed for movement.
Okay.
Unless you have the quick stealth feat.
Which is a
No,
really
no.
nice feat.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I am going to try to stealth and do half speed.
Okay. Okay. And also remember, anything that directly has line of sight to you, you can't hide from them.
Gotcha.
But most things right now cannot see you. As you're creeping up that wall, nothing on the right-hand side of the screen will see you coming.
So 15 is my movement speed right now, right? Because it's 35.
Yep.
What you doing half a round down?
Yep, that's it. So it's one action to. Oh no! And then
I will be in
exact
Kelvin's
spot.
space, but can I? Ah, damn.
Yep.
Okay. Whoop. I guess that's all I can do right now.
You've got a third
I didn't
action.
take that.
One more action.
Oh, yeah! I want to 15. There we go.
For future reference, you could have moved your full complement up the wall and then done a stealth and then move.
Ah,
Just
didn't
so
know
you
that.
the future.
Thank you.
It's
All
3
right, that's
actions
my turn.
wherever you want. So you are hidden. So that one's not. They're not going to worry about you. This guy. Adriel is kind of blocked by that thing, and it's 45 feet. So this guy's going to move forward to here to get a clear shot at Adril. So moves forward. Actually, we'll move to there.
Good luck
That's
piercing
better
through
idea.
that smell.
Yeah, has a clear shot still. Tries to shoot Adril. God damn it, I have to load. Misses. Oh, jeez, all these guys suck. And then takes cover. Draxodius.
Oh, it's already me. Great. All right. Well, seeing as how I had recently purchased, though haven't actually had a chance to use yet, I don't think, the dueling pistol, which has a 60-foot range now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it does.
Meaning only all but one, I think, of these guys. Now, I realize cover could be a thing from here, but all but one are within range, I believe. I think that's the only one over there that is not.
They're all within 60 feet of you.
Oh, shoot. Well,
I think the one that was out of range just moved.
he did. Well, great. Are any of them covered, though?
Also, I can move. So, there we go. These two guys are that one and that one are both behind cover.
Okay, those are the
They're
only two?
taking cover.
If you draw your line like this and it goes through anything, then they have cover. So, like, this guy's got cover from this thing,
Okay, but
right? But,
but
this
not
doesn't go through anything, so that guy doesn't have cover.
this guy
No,
over
here's
here?
okay. So kind of, but if you measure from there, you see how like the way the squares are drawn.
Yeah.
It
Mhm.
is it's technically like a straight shot, but
Mm-hmm.
it is diagonals are weird.
I will let.
Yeah, let's go with that. If it's center to center, if anything passes through, then there's that cover that they're taking. That one is going to have regular cover and not greater cover.
Okay, I
Because
prefer no
it is
cover.
not getting cover from the thing, it's taking cover behind.
I'm gonna prefer zero
Weird,
cover.
I know, but that's how this is gonna work.
So in other words, this guy down here is not covered at all.
Yeah, that guy's just straight up sitting there in the
I
middle.
think
of
that seems
everything.
like a good target because nobody else is has
Great.
taken damage at this point, right?
No.
That's true.
Also, you can still take your 10 feet of movement with your.
True. Not that I need to, but sure. Let's use it.
Can.
Use it. If I don't use it, I lose it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So now you have like a direct line of sight to.
Oh, to
this
that guy. Maybe I will change it to him because, or them because,
Have it, you see.
as long as Adriel is not in the way.
Adril is exactly in the way.
let's not do that then. We're gonna stick with the original target down here at the bottom, and
Okay.
so I also have not gotten to use risky reload yet, but my understanding is that I would use it after I
That's
fire.
it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will fire with the dueling pistol.
Fighting. It's even better damage.
Excellent. That seems terrible.
You miss.
It was, yes.
Yep. It wasn't great. You rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
You could always hero point it.
No, I can't. Unless I had two.
Yep. You used- Yep.
No, none
Nope,
left.
You
correct?
used it earlier.
Yep.
Uh,
All right. Well, risky reload then.
okay.
I don't know if I have an action for that yet.
You don't really need one. It's basically if you miss this shot that you're about to take, you misfire.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that's going to be the first negative map.
Yep, you got it.
cannot fire. Oh, so I gotta
You have to
reload it.
reload still.
Reload it
Yeah.
first. Alright.
So it doesn't
And-
count as an action, but it's just still
Sure.
you need
Alright.
to reload.
Here we go. That seems better.
That hits.
Excellent.
So give me damage.
Give any damage. That seems really good.
That is full damage, max damage.
Nice.
Okay, we are at.
And you see it punctures him like right in the side, and he looks pretty badly hurt off that one hit.
Excellent. That's 2 actions.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just testing it now. I'm gonna try it again though. Risky reload again.
Uh-huh.
This is. I mean, I don't know. I gotta reload again, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta reload either way, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. Third map.
Gonna make sure on this real quick.
Oh yeah, please do.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I used it. That didn't seem great though.
That is not great. You miss, and you misfire.
I misfire. So
So that means all that means is that you're going to take an action to you. You don't have to, but I would recommend you take an action to clean your weapon,
Mhm.
and then you can risky reload again.
really, that's it.
Yep.
That's
That's
fast. That's
it.
probably faster than drawing a different weapon, right?
Yes. Hmm.
But I already used 3, right? So I gotta wait till next turn.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
the end of your turn either way.
All right, great.
Okay, so this guy is going to
Heal Vrilla.
no. But it will. I think this is how it's going to do. It doesn't like you're right next to it. However, it's not. Oh, maybe it is that crazy. Nope, not that crazy. Let me see how far away that is. Perfect. So this gunner is going to, it grabs an alchemist fire bomb, throws it at Adril. As it makes its way towards Adril, it shoots the bomb mid-air, right above Adril. Oh, nope, I need a new one.
Vrilla watches this happen and is like, cool.
Oh, I thought it would get... Well, actually, you know what? No, it aims to the side, because it would know what it is trying to do, and I wouldn't, because I'm the GM, and it's lived its whole life for this moment. So,
This magic moment.
you got it. It shoots its bomb, so it hits both Adril and Jacksonius. Both of you need to give me a reflex save. So obviously, I will do that for Adril. Okay. Son of a biscuit.
They're both fine.
Yep, they are both fine. and the GM is annoyed. Kelvin's turn.
Hell yeah.
I'm just imagining like the guy threw it too high up, and it's like, yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, basically, it's like he threw it too high up, so you guys were able to just throw out the little like ashes that were coming down that didn't do anything.
I move.
Where's
I move again.
Ooh.
Whoa, slow down there, man.
Yeah. Third. Let's see. I'm gonna say that instead of having just a little retcon, instead of having equipped the Tanglefoot bag, that I'd equipped the Thunderstone Moderate.
Good choice.
You had that in your hand, you mean?
Yeah.
So you were walking around with your hammer in one hand and the Thunderstone in the other hand?
Yeah, because we knew the ambush was gonna happen.
Cool. So
You
that
could've-
means you don't have your shield on. So
No.
let's do that. Okay, great.
All right.
Which is a
and then-
great reason to have a dueling cape.
Dueling cap is dope.
Or a buckler,
Bucklers are dope.
says the swashbuckler. Okay,
let's see.
third action.
I'm gonna throw this Thunderstone, but I don't know how to. I want to throw it
that.
here. In
Okay.
that space.
That's what you do, is you tell me that's where you're throwing it.
Excellent. Then I throw it. And yeah.
Okay, let me just make sure here. Okay. Alright, so all three of them have to make fortitude saving throws.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Oh, doesn't want to do it that way, so I'm gonna have to do it this way.
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Turn off notifications.
There we go.
Okay, so the two gunners both fail.
So then the Bombardier surely fails.
It critically failed.
Yeah. Should I roll regular damage or critical?
No, you don't roll any damage because you didn't throw it at a creature. So
Ow.
it will take sonic. Well, all of them take splash damage though.
Sorry, real quick, raid shout out.
Raid!
Ghost Town Society.
Oh, gee,
Raiding with the
raid!
party of 9.
Oh!
Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you,
Rangers.
thank you,
Hello.
thank you, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Orla will slay you, Raiders.
Hello.
We're in the middle of
Welcome.
a big old bridge combat.
Many
All the
bombs.
green is Inspire Courage aura.
How was your session tonight?
Lots of purple.
Yes, that is what ours. A lot of purple and a lot of stink.
And all of them are now deafened.
Yeah.
What?
I threw
Exactly.
a Thunderstone.
That was the joke.
There.
That's the
Deafened. That's why he said what.
But I threw a Thunderstone there.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Can I enable PvP?
Okay. Great. That is out of your inventory. And it's this guy's turn. What's he gonna do?
Not listen to Angel's song.
Hey, the song slaps.
Yeah, I can't really hear anything about that. It is going to... Son of a bee sting.
You can feel the beat.
I think it's just gonna try and hit Kelvin? Are you within range? Oh, nope, it doesn't have... Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay. Great. Okay, never mind. What it's going to do is move while pulling out another bomb, much like its companion did. Yeah. Whip out a bomb at Kelvin and then a bomb at Adriel. One in each hand, one being thrown her. Let's make sure that they're both in range now. Nope, so he's gonna move to here. So, first attack is going to be on Kelvin. Oh, okay. Then
Bro.
second attack
Bro.
is on Adriel, where he will likely miss.
Oh
Again.
boy.
Can I use a
Wow.
free action to shout, "You suck"?
Yes, you can, actually. Yeah. Mhm. It's built
I'd
in.
like to go now.
Built into the game. Okay,
Can I
this
go?
guy.
Me,
Oh
can
yeah,
I go?
you can go now.
Sweet,
Yeah, yeah.
thanks. We're gonna move here, and then we're going to move here for our first action, and then I think everybody's still out of range, so we'll move up to here for our second action, and then we'll cast Shield on Kelvin.
Okay, Kelvin, pop on that shield. Great. Now it's gonna be that guy's turn. This is so... Like, there's so many little cool things that exist, but also, like, that's going to be not ideal. So,
Yeah.
what it's going to do is just, fucking shoot Kelvin, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, well, first action, load. Second action, shoot Kelvin.
Oh.
Brings me a
Third action, load.
I have a real
Oh my
question here.
God.
Can the enemies defer? Like, no, really. Is that real? Like, is that a thing?
At the rate
Shift?
they're going, they should want to
Yes.
cover.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
They can. This... but he's
Fogel
not
got
going
my
to.
set of dice today.
Oh my god, it's awful. Then he takes cover. He takes... No, he doesn't take cover. Yes. No. No, he reloads.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Gattleby continues to hide. That guy's super duper dead. Astra.
I turned to, as a free action, I'm like, you'll see? You're fine.
We are only in the second round of combat.
Yep. Okay, so I can see the map now, but I can't reliably do distance. Could you tell me how far away I am from the closest enemy?
Yeah. 70 feet.
Okay,
80
good.
feet to the next one. Actually, no, there's a 75, and then two 80s.
Alright, first action. I'd like to do a perception check to see if anybody's trying to sneak up behind us while we're being distracted here. And skill. Perception.
Good play.
Thank you.
I was actually just worried about that and thinking about that.
Yep. What's the skill name instead of perception now?
What do you mean? There's perception.
I don't have
a thing.
Is it not
It's
under the skills?
It's just a thing. It's not a skill. It's just a thing. You can still perceive
Okay.
things. What are you trying to perceive?
To see if see if this is a distraction and anybody's coming up behind us.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Roll me perception. Check.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Under attributes. I see. Oh. Oh, should that have been public? I'm sorry.
I
Doesn't
think
matter.
It was. No.
I mean, yeah, technically it shouldn't have been, but basically, if it's a perception check, it should all be blind.
Gotcha.
You don't notice anything.
I would like to hero point that.
Okay. See, that's the problem, because now you wouldn't know if you were going to hero point that or not.
I know.
Secret.
Like,
See?
so in general, hero points can't be used on secret rolls.
If you lose
No,
a
they
secret
can
roll,
be, but now you know it was a secret roll, or now you know you failed.
it's so you don't
You know
know the
what I mean?
DC.
Right. So I'm just you would have told me I don't perceive anything, and then I would not have known if I had succeeded or how well or badly I did. Which means, and I'm just trying to understand, which means that in general, hero points cannot be used
It can
on
be.
secret rolls.
Yes, you totally can. You just don't know if you failed or not. So, like, would it be a waste of a hero point or not? Who knows?
But
That's the real question.
Gotcha. And,
but yeah.
okay, since that should have been blind, I would not have known, so I will not use my hero point.
I mean,
Since that should have been blind.
You can or not.
No. I will
what's
not.
done is do what you would
Right,
like.
and that's what I'm saying. That's done. I'm going to try to still act as if I had not done that. So, since I don't see anybody coming behind us, fine. I will then move one movement up, which is, I think, is that 30? 25 in. I'm 25, right?
25 is
Is that 25? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Did it move? Oh, no,
You want
wait,
me
hang on.
You
Select
just measured.
target? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that 25 again?
20.
That's 20.
Thank you.
25.
If it's still purple,
There you
you're
go.
within your first movement.
Oh,
Ah, good
is that a thing?
good tip.
Really?
Thank you.
You
Awesome.
haven't noticed that, Shave?
No. Of course I haven't. You kidding me? I don't notice things.
For all being honest.
Notice things, what?
If you're on the select token version of it and not measuring distance, if you're just purely
yeah.
moving, when you get outside of your first increment, it changes. Well, for each increment, it changes colors up to red, which is you can't go that far.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's great.
Okay, and at this
If
point, the
only they
closest is.
That's why we've had it active in our game for a year and a half.
If only.
Didn't know that.
All right, just settle down. If if only they were as smart about figuring out the blind versus not public versus like if there was an easier way to figure that out, that would be great.
Now,
That's what I'm saying.
here's the other. There is.
Okay.
It's called look at the rules.
Oh, please.
If you read up on the rules, you can read about secret chat
I could
and
read.
which ones are
I
and
could
are not.
read a book
Then-
like the Bible too. I don't know, like something.
Right. One
Like,
of these
good
things
Lord,
is more
there's
useful than these
so
ones.
much to know.
I do have to say, when in doubt, GM a game, and then you will understand very quickly
I think we
why
all know
this
that's
stuff
never
matters
happening.
a lot.
That is never happening for this guy.
Also,
All right,
I'm
all
fairly
right. Yeah.
the whole movement action thing with the ruler thing at some point. Oh, thank you, Morbird. Morbird put it in our personal Discord chat.
Oh boy.
All right. I will then activate my claws.
Ooh, you grow dragon claws. It's cool looking.
Yep. And I guess I ready in action to claw anyone who gets next to me who's an enemy.
Beautiful.
That's not going to happen, but
Okay, great. I will end your turn for you because it's spooky
Yes.
for you to touch anything. Varilla,
thank you. Yeah.
who are you ready to murder now?
Varilla is going to probably murder this person next to them.
Okay.
He's sensible. He's sensible.
Looking at this, I see that there's a tray of delicious, delicious fish behind them. Is that enough room to tumble through, or is that probably not going to happen?
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, they already
you-
stink.
You do still have panache, but yes, I know you're trying to get your the flat-footed. Mm-hmm. You could always use your braggart stuff and intimidate it.
True.
Kill the one next to you. Tell the other one it's next.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to toggle on my finisher.
Oh, you're gonna finish it?
Oh, I should have
Okay.
moved.
Oh, no, I'm not. No,
Oh, well.
that's actually stupid. That's really stupid.
I mean, if you want to do one action this go around, you totally can do that.
Yeah, no, I will stab. This should be without a finisher. Okay.
Okay, that is a crit. Give me critical damage.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
What?
Minimum damage. Minimum damage, but please describe your kill.
Hey.
So, Varilla goes to stab this poor person, but actually, like, fumbles her weapon in her hand and then just slaps it down right through, like, this soft, fleshy part of the neck, right into this poor creature, and she goes, "Oh God!" and she pulls it out, killing it, and she's like, "Ooh."
Israel, leave
I
some of them
meant-
for the rest of us.
I meant to do that.
I have never seen such a turnaround of goofy, stupid shit to murderness so quickly.
Ridiculous, I know. Well, then
Beginning
she's
of
gonna.
session, end of session.
This is nuts. Well, she's gonna use your next feat to try to intimidate this guy that's down here.
Yeah, do you get a bonus on that bad boy?
Go
or
ahead, finish
what's
this
up
guy
with-
off while you're at it.
I just think it's a free action.
It is a
Yeah, that's
reaction.
the
Or
bonus.
reaction, I should say.
It's a reaction. You get a +2 bonus to demoralize the creature.
But I
So
also.
you should be able to, when you roll your intimidation check here, you should be able to click on a toggle for that bonus.
+1 because I'm covered with purple, which is a negative one.
No,
Oh,
you're covered remember, you're covered head to toe in purple now, so there's no penalty.
oh, nice.
That's why you covered yourself head to toe in purple instead of doing the splatters.
Ah, okay. I thought that was more of a flavor thing. I need
Nope,
to pay more
that's
attention.
an actual mechanical thing, baby.
Cool. So +1 circumstance bonus plus my charisma and expert.
Oh, +2 circumstance bonus.
Whoops.
Boy, okay. I'm gonna double check something here, because
I must have critically failed, and now this powder kegger is in love with me.
No, I just don't know why your next didn't apply with the +2 instead of the +1. So that's or it didn't.
Oh no, I
No.
accidentally I hit +1 instead of +2.
I know. I don't know why it's not automatically included on your deception check. That's funky. So,
Deception.
is it intimidated? Is it intimidated? It is intimidated. Yeah, it is frightened 1.
Nice.
Because it's a +2, it is frightened 1.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what would you like to do for your second action?
Varilla will move up to this guy.
This is a surprise.
And
Didn't even hear you coming.
raise her cape.
This is a complete surprise. Okay. I 100% expected you to run up to the frightened guy and then confident finish him.
Yep.
Okay.
That would have been smart, but I'm not smart.
You're next. Runs up to a completely different one.
Yep, that's... He's confused by this now.
I also leave that weakened, horrible character for everybody to finish off, while this one's now suffered.
Okay, well, it's going to pull out a bomb and try and hit you with it. God damn.
She wraps her cape around the bomb, catching it in her cape and gently releasing it on the ground before kicking it over into the river.
Okay,
Sorry, describe your save.
Love it.
that's
You love to
two.
see it.
It's... Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so it throws... It throws another bomb at you. Misses. Holy shit. Seriously? What the fuck?
You have been rolling literally. I've never seen so many crit misses.
This is fucking
It
ridiculous.
was just crit miss.
Merry
Um,
Christmas.
You will take 1 splash damage, which I've adjusted on your sheet.
Vrilla, her splash damage is she's laughing so hard she accidentally cuts herself with her own sword.
And then it looks down at itself, starts patting itself, and realizes it is out of bombs. So it moves over. Nope, not next to you. Gross. That's a stupid idea. I think it can go to there. Nope, that's one too far. So it goes to there. Great. Son of a bitch. Adriel's turn. Well, I have a great idea for what Adriel can do here. It is move here. Target this thing. And then Adriel smash. Adriel hits. Adriel only do 6 points damage. However, she can strike again. Should she strike again or move again? What do you guys think?
Strike again.
They are very, they're very actiony.
Yeah. So she's gonna do that then. Makes another strike. Misses. Yep. Roxel.
Alright, Ruxel is gonna break stealth.
Okay.
because there's no point in me doing it anymore right now. I've watched the situation unfold, and I'm just like, this is pointless. Ruxel's going to move.
Learned an important lesson about movement in Pathfinder Second
Yeah.
Edition.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to... On this one, I want to do the pistol twirl, like a feint.
Okay.
Wait. Is that guy second because I'm next to him?
I wasn't this the no, this was the other one. You're right. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Fortitude save.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's totally fine.
Damn it.
Okay. Now, pistol twirl. Give me a deception check to feint.
Public or blind?
You can do public. Oh man. Okay. That is a critical deception check. So what's a critical on a feint? Boy. Man, I'm learning so much about the system that I would normally not, because no one ever feints. Even the twin fainter guy doesn't feint.
Only twin faint. Never faint.
Lol.
Okay, so in Ruxel, now instead of it being flat-footed against your next attack only, it is flat-footed against all attacks that you attempt against it until the end of your next turn.
I don't think it'll live that long, but I... Okay, I'm going to shoot with the flintlock pistol.
Okay.
Oh, can you load that for me? It's not working for some reason. I forgot to ask that earlier.
Oh, that's happening again?
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I think I got it working by re-adding it to the bar.
Yeah, well, you'll have to re-add the thing.
Okay. I want to hero point that.
Because it's flat-footed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too, because that you missed by 1.
Would you be able to reload me again, and I'll
Oh yeah.
change at after my next turn.
Okay.
That's better.
Jesus. Okay. Make sure you. Oh, I think you should be able to do this. Make sure that. No, yeah, it is flat-footed. So give me critical. It should add in everything correctly. Yep. Describe your kill.
Basically, Ruxel just starts doing the pistol twirls and does it over the back and catches it midair and points it and
Oh my
right
God.
clean through between the eyes.
This is so ridiculous. You guys. You guys. Come on.
I feel you.
All right.
I feel you, Fogel.
Is pistol twirl one action? It is. So you moved, you did one pistol twirl, and then you shot. So good. That's the whole round. Great job, Rux.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's this guy gonna do? Alright, fine. It's going to. Ooh, brilliant. So it pulls out a alchemist fire, throws it to right. Yeah, you got it right there, Morbird. And then shoots it in the air, causing it to explode on all 4 of you that are clustered right there. Ruxel, Kelvin, Varilla, and Adril. I need reflex saves.
Wait, one of the regular powder gunners?
Yeah,
Through it?
that's what these guys do.
Tushy. Tushy, my friend.
Okay. Varilla and Ruxel, you're able to move and dance around the fire as it rains down on you. Kelvin and Adril both will take. Oh, neat. It's a real shitty alchemist fire, so you're both going to take 1 splash damage and then 1 persistent fire damage. So get that persistent fire damage on there, Kelvin. We're running just a little bit longer than usual. We'll wrap up here probably when everyone's dead, which is gonna happen soon. Jacksonius.
I cleaned my pistol,
Good call.
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what to do for that.
To reload?
To clean it.
Oh, yeah, you just tell me you're cleaning it.
I
Great,
clean it.
you cleaned it. Huzzah!
Ta-da!
So it's not. It's good now. It's good to go.
That was one action.
So I can use my risky reload again right away.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I don't need to. Yeah, no, I do want to do it.
Wait, do you have something to clean your pistol with?
Okay, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
A gun kit?
Uh-oh.
That would seem to be something that would be important.
We can retcon that in.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'll pay twice the amount if I need to.
I mean, if you really want to, sure. It's then 2 silver pieces instead of 1.
I'll do it. If that helps at all.
Yes, you need a firearm cleaning kit. We'll retcon that you had it. It's just 1 silver piece.
Thank you.
Great. You cleaned your thing.
Excellent.
Now you can risky reload and shoot.
I will risky reload. Oh, I suppose I should make sure that am I good for the guy that's badly injured down here? Looks. Oh, there's guys in the way.
He's going. I mean, there's a lot of cover going on.
There's a lot of cover. I may actually move first.
Fleshy cover though, so it's like one cover. Well, risky reload would be your second action, and then move would be your third action.
The risky reload lets him shoot and fire at the same time, or reload and shoot at the same action. That's what's risky.
Yes, you're right. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a lot to keep track of right now. Thank
But
you, Mulder.
if I move first instead, is that still a possibility?
Yeah, you can move first and then do risky reload.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna move down here.
That
Oh wait,
is
shoot, is that too far? Too far,
That's
my
one
bad.
too far.
Okay.
Look at the colors. They will save you.
Yes, now I notice them. Does it actually help me this far then? Still behind cover down here?
You can run in front of your friends. You could go like there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there would be
or
fine?
here. No, that's out of your first. There you go.
I'm sorry,
Nope,
25.
you can't do that. 'Cause that's, yeah, 25.
Because yellow.
That one's purple. Yep.
But they're still covered here.
No, they're not covered by Adril.
Okay,
Yeah,
and we're safe.
this guy's totally not covered. That guy is covered, and that guy is covered.
Okay. All right. Risky reload.
All right.
And
Forget the dude.
yeah, is he not showing targeted?
There's so much shit going on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
Actually, I should probably go for one that's not covered.
oh,
Have any of them been injured?
Yeah, but
Looks like all three of them are injured.
all of them are slightly
Okay.
injured.
Okay.
okay.
Go for whomever you want. I'm sorry, I thought you were going for the one who didn't have cover, so that's that was my assumption.
That would be
Sorry.
this one right here. Yes.
Yeah,
Then I will go for
but you
that
can
one.
go after shoot whomever you like.
I will
It's
shoot the one
your
that is not covered.
happiness. That makes me happy.
Hopper. I am Hopper.
Wait, actually, question: if
Yeah.
am I doing potentially more damage by shooting through another
No,
enemy?
you do not hit people
Okay,
on your way through. If you hit someone on your way through, then
Good.
you would hurt that person. But also, that's not a thing that happened.
Okay, all right. I'm just shooting this one that's closest to me then.
I believe there's probably a feat later on that will happen. After all that, you critically hit it. Give me critical damage.
Excellent.
Great. Describe your kill of that guy.
After a very long debate of deciding what to do here, I ran up, slid down on let's say onto my knees, and then blasted that punk gunner right between the eyes, and it died. Is what happened, really.
It did. It did die. It did
Died to death.
Alright, cool.
I'm sorry, that was how many actions now?
All of them.
That was all of them.
Clean move. Yeah, shoot. Got it.
Alright, Kelvin.
All right. I pull out my second hammer.
More hammers.
and using the handy dandy color guide. Let's see. Can I stand on? Or well, yeah, I can probably stand in the same square as
As a
the.
corpse, you sure can. Yes.
All
you
right.
Can, you can disrespectfully just mush a corpse's face as you stand on top. Yeah. There you go.
Hell yeah, that's my jam. All right, and then,
This is the
Yes.
hammer you already had out, right?
I had one out already,
Yes.
and
So,
so
did
I.
you pull out a second one? Was that what your first action was? I'm sorry.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So now that I'm wielding
2 hammers.
I have double slice,
Uh-huh.
and is that just one action for 2 hits?
Well, how many actions does it say on your little action-y feat thing?
It says action.
Oh boy. Okay. Crack open that character sheet.
Oh, well, it says make 2 strikes.
Okay,
Is
it
that two?
doesn't actually say on the thing itself. Okay.
No.
Double slice. I'm pretty sure it's 2 actions. Yes, it is 2 actions.
Well, never mind. I'm just gonna take a swing at this fool. Wait. No, I'm gonna go for the bombardier.
Yeah.
And yeah. I'm going to hero point that.
What I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, still a miss.
Wah, wah.
Okay, just I'm done.
Okay, roll that recovery check, please.
Let's
Just showed up in the chat.
Oh, yep.
Great. You succeed from recovering from that. You still do take 1 point of damage, but you are no longer taking persistent damage.
Hooray.
I move.
Yep.
And I am going to cast Haunting Hymn from this square right here. Or no, actually this square.
Okay.
And hit both of the bad guys and none of my allies. Using an amp. My warp space amp.
Okay. So you're basically doing reach spell, and then you're doing a specific cone to only hit those two.
Yep, exactly.
Gotcha. Alright. Fortitude. Critical failure and regular failure.
Oof, oof.
This one takes double. Really badly damaged. You see, like, both of them now are just kind of like bleeding out of their ears from that. Like, stomach.
Wait.
Okay, that's all.
Did
and
Jacksonius
this one
roll against
is
my stink?
still deafened. Nope. You know
Oh.
what? You're right. Jacksonius needs to roll against your stink. Jacksonius, give me a fortitude save.
Oh, so would I then.
Nope.
No?
Only
Hold
if
on,
you're
let
in
me
5
consult the giant list of things that I need to figure out if I need to roll blind against.
This one's
No.
not blind.
Sorry, say again.
Just not blind. I can specify for you, but basically, if it's a perception check, it's blind. Great, you're not affected.
Excellent.
You're like, ooh, I like that stink. Vashon just keeps sitting up there. Astra.
Okay. Well, if I do electric arc, that's a reflex save, and considering the fact that they're gunners and throwers, I'm assuming their dexterity is higher. I could do daze on one of them, which is a will save, which is probably lower on them, but it only affects one of them. Hey, let me flip a coin. Okay, we're going to roll the dice, as it were, and make a huge mistake on that side again. Great. Oh, wait, no. Ah! Excellent. Not as crazy as I think, maybe. What is it? Is it shift to select more than one? Yes, it is. Spells. Electric arc. I'm using a reach spell to be able to reach that, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's all three actions.
You don't need to do any targeting for electric arc,
Oh.
really.
Gotcha. Well, there you go.
Alright, that guy succeeds. And that guy fails. Give me damage.
It's 1d4, right? Oh, 1d4 plus spellcasting.
You can click on the
Oh, it's
damage
part of the thing.
and
Ah, yes. I'm amazing.
there you go. Rockin'. And
Nice.
give me one.
One kill, one non-kill.
Something weird happens possibly here.
Oh, no.
Okay. Not quite yet.
Okay.
Okay, great. This guy takes half damage and dies. And then this guy takes full damage and then dies. And there aren't any more powder keg punks right now. However, you do hear a commotion building up behind you as you think more are running up behind you. And we'll start from there next time.
And you're supposed to be watching that way.
Oh my gosh!
That's it, everyone.
Yay!
Long night tonight. Good job, everybody.
GGs.
Yeah.
Astra murdered the shit out of a couple of guys. There's been lots of murder, a decent amount, but also some saving of a chameleon. So you take the good with the even better. So
Yeah.
great.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you all
Thank
in
you, everyone.
2 weeks, I think. Bye.
2 weeks.
Bye.
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 See you in tweets.
Sorry about my drink setup. Goodbye.
Saying.